Hello first year students. Now we'll start learning spirochete staining. Spirochete staining is considered as a part of spatial staining in which we are going to stain the bacteria which cannot be seen by ordinary staining technique. They are the bacteria which are extremely thin and they are gram-negative rods. Their shape is helical. They may be loosely or compactly helical. If we try to draw the shape of them, it will be like this, or if it is heavily coiled, it will be like this. Okay. There are several genera for spirochete bacteria, and they are, very first is Spirocheta, the second is Christispira, third is Treponema, and fourth is Borrelia. These all four different genus are having helical shape and they are gram-negative rods. Gram-negative helical rods, they may have their size of the rod from 6 micrometer to 500 micrometer long. They are extremely thin. The locomotion and morphology of this organism varies with the species of this bacteria. When they are stained, there will be use of special compound that is called mordant. The function of mordant is to increase the apparent size of the cell. We can use several fixatives to fix the bacteria, like glacial acetic acid, glacial acetic acid, and also we can use formalin. They can be used as fixative. Now there is a protocol for doing this spirochete staining. There are two different staining, Fontana staining and Harris method. Fontana's method and Harris method. In case of Harris method, the principle of this method is in the presence of concentrated solution of crystal violet, which is made in alcohol, will stain the bacteria and the alcohol will get evaporated and this crystal violet will give heavy deposition of colloidal precipitates. On the bacterial cells, and that is why there will be increased size of the cell, and we are able to observe this apparently bigger cell which is having bigger size. So from thin rods they become thick rods, which can be observed by using all immersion lens, that is 100x. Now we will see that how we can do the practical. So first of all we will take the tartar from the gum. Okay, we are going to observe the bacteria which are found in the interspaces of our teeth, that is in the tartar of the gums, and it is the species of Treponema microdenticum. So first of all we will sterilize the peen. And with the help of peen we will take out the tartar from the gums. Tartar of the gums. Then it will be emulsified into a drop of distilled water. And make a smear which is usual air dried smear. Now after preparation of the smear, the next step is we will allow gentle heat fixation by passing the slide through the flame for 3 times. So we will write that gentle heat fixation. The next step is with the help of 1% KMnO4 we will cover the smear and allow it to react for 10 minutes. The next step is to wash the slide with distilled water. The next step is we will cover the slide with 2% crystal violet solution for 10 minutes. The next step is we will give a gentle wash with the help of distilled water. Then it is allowed to air dry completely, and then after last step is to observe the slide under 100x, that is oil immersion lens. Now which type of result we are going to get when we do this staining? So the result will be the color of the bacterial cells will be violet, dark violet, and the background will be light violet. Light violet background. Now here, because we have taken natural sample from our teeth, there is possibility of getting some other bacteria also in our smear. But we should try to see the very thin and very long type of bacterial rods. So that will be our spirochetes. So now in the next episode we will learn how to carry out the practical. Okay, thank you.